So this is what everybody really looks like when they take their mask off after guns, beer, and therapy.
Oh my goodness.
Try to take a shower here, guys. Come on, get out of here. Close your eyes.
Howdy, Hillbilly Nation. This is American Hillbilly. Man, can't quite do the rest of it today. Voice is getting way better. Me and Ames is doing way better. I mean, I am definitely feeling better than she is. So, but yeah, good to see y'all here on a Saturday night for Guns, Beer, and Therapy. Man, always a great bunch of people showing up here. Just love each and every one of you. Excuse me. And we're going to start off this tonight here with this verse from John 1.5. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has to flee. So that is something comforting and nice to know. Where there is light, there can't be dark. They can't coexist in the same place. So always keep that in mind. And we got a great panel back here in the green room. You know, we're discussing the holiday food, sampling a bunch of them. You know, we got Thanksgiving, Christmas coming up and all that. So, you know, plenty of foods to sample and try. But I know I'm going to be opening a gift tonight from a few people that sent it to me. So I thought since I got to do that, because I was told I'd do it live here on air, so I have no idea what's in it. I've had it for almost a week now, so it's really been driving me crazy not knowing what's in it. But I figured I'd take this opportunity because I've had some other stuff sent to me, and I thought I'd just shout these people out real quick, if you guys don't mind. From Minnesota Shooting Sports, he sent a sticker and a range flag to the channel. So, man, thanks a lot, Mike. Really appreciate that. And over on Gizzard Gary show, man, he for his members, he gives away some really, really nice knives that he has gotten to review, and so he passes it on, and you know, it's just amazing. And so I won a Kaiser knife on his channel, and look at this baby. I mean, this is really sweet. Yeah, I mean, fixed blade. I love this thing. This is so cool. And give me a second, I'll put that back up. But yeah, shout out to him. And yeah, great you know, gifts that he gives away on his VIP, or well, his members channel, same as my VIP. I call mine VIP. But also Justin Lowe, he's out there in the side chat, and man, I got a package from him just out of the blue in the mail, and check this out. I mean, America, baby. I absolutely love this. Yes. Man, this is awesome. I mean, I just think that's just amazing. I love the red, white, and blue. And you know, that gun cover there is just cool as can be. And I got a couple more things here I want to share real quick. Ron Wayne on his members channel, I won this awesome knife right here, and you can throw this around your neck and carry it like that. And I mean, that is one slick knife right there. I mean, that is so cool. Shout out to Ron and Misty Wayne on that. And of course, they sent some more stuff. they give away these really cool socks, and they have like a bunch of them, and so you get to choose. So I chose a pair of Elvis socks. Yeah, yeah, I know, man. Eat your heart out there, Elvis fans. But yeah, I'm sure these are gonna look really good with my Crocs, you know. So, and man, I just want to thank all those people so much for sending that stuff to the channel. Excuse me. This community is absolutely amazing. Just what a great bunch of girls and gals that just make up this community. I'm so happy to be a part of it. And thank you so much. And I want to remind everybody to get your hashtag in, hashtag HBN155, and that'll put your name in for the drawing tonight. And see, let's get caught up on some of these comments out there. Good to see each and every one of them, and we'll be shouting everybody out here in a little bit. But first, let's get to some of these awesome people back here in the green room. Man, first up, we got a stranger. We hadn't seen him in a while, but Pat in the bunker, how you doing, buddy?
Doing pretty good. Finally getting caught up with everything a little bit anyway, enough to where I can be on with everybody tonight. Man, if I tried to run down the laundry list of everything that I've been up to, it would take half up your show. So I'm just gonna sit back, relax, have a beer, and just enjoy everybody's company tonight because man, it's been a long last couple months, but productive. But man, thanks for having me on tonight, and thanks for sending me a link every single week, hoping that I would come on. But yeah, no, man, I appreciate it. Thanks for having me on the show, man. I miss this. I really do. I really do.
Man, we missed you, brother. I know the type of work you guys do, farmer and ranching. Ranching and wrenching both, because that all comes together. You gotta have those wrenches while you're ranching and farming, you know. And so, you know, the fun never ends there, does it, buddy?
No, it never does, especially when you're trying to rebuild a truck all at the same time, too. So,
Oh yeah. Yeah, what's always have to be the green room? Sounds racist. That's funny. Oh man. Well, good to have you, buddy. And
appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Anyway, let's go ahead and bring out the next person. We got Hasbro back here. How you doing this evening, Hasbro?
Hey guys, hey everybody in the chat. I'm tired. I had a long day. Went to a 200-yard gas gun at the Hyde and had some fun there. And now I'm just tired. But I'm drinking coffee. I'm going to hang in there. If Brooke can hang in there, I'll hang in there.
Good to have you. Hope everybody can hear me okay. And maybe it's a good deal if you can't hear me. Oh, man. Well, thanks for being here, buddy.
Thank you for having me.
Excuse me. Up next, we have JH586. How you doing tonight, Jamie?
Better than I deserve. How y'all?
Doing great, brother.
Thank you for having me on, man. I appreciate that. Good to see old Pat up there. We was fixing to send the Georgia State Patrol out hunting for him. See if he is still alive and well in Nebraska.
Oh yeah. I know that type of work, man. It's if there's daylight outside, you more than likely are working regardless. So
well, let me tell you something.
Yep.
I am off work till I got the whole week off for deer hunting. The rut is going insane. There's a crazy Scotsman, my brother.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see him, man. We'll be getting together here soon. Here's the thing, man. Night before last, I'm taking the dogs for a walk. My next door neighbor, in his driveway, there's a hot dough and $3, and they're running insane, man. And it's crazy times in Georgia for the rut. And you know, different strains of deer from different parts of the country don't always rut at the same time. Like just 25, 30 miles from me is the Alabama state line. In Alabama, their deer don't rut until January.
Ain't that something?
I hadn't heard that.
Understand. I don't understand. But hey, man, you know, I would kind of like to have an Alabama license, but I don't.
Jamie, you're just saying that the deer are a little slow in Alabama. Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm trying not to say anything about Alabama, at least until football season's over with. Do y'all ever listen to Paul Feinbaum? If you don't want to get angry, you probably shouldn't. If you're a and I'll go one more thing, and then I'm going to shut up. These certain TV services that you can get your live TV from in order to watch football. If you can't watch the Southeast Conference, why? I mean, why do you want to watch those people? You got a couple of Big Ten games. Like right now, Notre Dame's playing Navy. Nebraska's playing UCLA. Yeah, man, it's crazy. But it's my favorite time of the year, so let's go get some big deer next week. That's the thing right now.
Yeah, Help a Man says Alabama dare wait till football season is over.
They got their priorities right, because let me tell you something, guys. There ain't nothing bigger in Alabama than college football season.
Yeah, that's like back when I was watching Mizzou, once they went to SEC, I got all their games. When we went to SEC, I was on, I don't know, Dish or DirecTV. Well, there's an SEC channel that you had to pay for. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah, the SEC network. It's a ESPN thing.
Yeah.
But it came with my subscription. And none of that stuff's cheap, man. But anyway.
No.
Enough of me. Let's get the rest of these guys on here and have some fun, because it's Saturday night. We're getting ready for church in the morning, so let's be blessed.
All right. Well, thanks for being here, buddy.
Thanks for having me.
Up next, we got J Delta 22MC. How you doing tonight,
Doing
buddy?
good. Thank you for having me tonight.
Oh, man, good to have you. You doing all right?
Doing great. Doing great.
Man, that side chat is rocking and rolling. I can barely keep up with it. Jamie, you're going to have a lot of fun calling out these names, brother.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get them.
Hey, Jamie, there's been a sighting out there.
Yeah, I figured we'd wait till everybody got on here.
Yeah, I figured you might.
But yeah, I seen our old buddy Mario out there, so don't let me forget. All right. Well, up next we got Steve living in Southwest, regular Virginia, not Southwest, not West Virginia, but Southwest, regular Virginia.
That's it. How you doing tonight?
Doing great, buddy. How you doing?
Doing pretty good.
Oh, good to have you here, buddy.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me.
Oh, how's your deer doing there in Virginia? They in rut?
You know, I don't know. I don't hunt anymore.
Don't hunt anymore?
I quit about 5-6 years ago, so I'm not sure what they're up to.
Well,
I know I haven't seen any running through the yard in the daytime, so that's usually an indicator around here.
Oh yeah, yeah, they get pretty crazy during that rut season. So, well, thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate you being here. And
Like I say, appreciate you having me.
we also have somebody from that area up next. We got Garage Guy 879. How you doing tonight, buddy?
I'm doing really well. It's always good to be here. Always good to see all those people over in the side chat. And speaking of the side chat, Scotsman's out there. And we all know he's a closet hard seltzer drinker. So, Scotsman, I'll send you a bottle of Tylenol in the morning, okay?
Oh, man. That's me right now.
Oh.
Oh, buddy Scotsman.
Yep. It's good to be here.
Nice to have you here, buddy. Up next, we have Brooke Cheney from a Great Start Shooting School. How you doing tonight, Brooke?
I am good. I'm kind of like Pat, where I'm like, I'm glad I pop on here and there. So thanks for sending the invite. And I'm super excited because I am here, which means I don't have to go to work in the morning. So Jamie, I might actually make it to church tomorrow.
All right.
I mean, I don't know since when. So
Well, you're a daisy if you do.
there you go. What happens if I'm a
Nice.
No.
Hey, Brooke, the rest of you think you're a daisy anyway, but you know.
Aw, well, thank you. But yeah,
You
I'm
bet.
looking forward to, because I get to sleep in when I don't work and I can still go to church. So that'll be an even more exciting Sunday than normal.
Oh,
That's a good day.
So absolutely.
awesome. Well, good to have you here tonight, Brooke.
I hope your voice makes it through. I might leave. You might leave before me tonight. I don't know.
Yep. Never know. Good Lord willing, the creeks don't rise. We can make it through here.
There you
So,
go.
anyway, thanks for being here tonight, Brooke. And up
Sure.
next, we have buddy Sharpshooter. How you doing, bud?
How you doing, Hillbilly? Glad to hear you're feeling a little better. Great to see my boy Pat in the bunker back in. That's nice. Always good to be on the panel with my buddy JH. Jamie, I see you out there. And J Delta, mad respect, buddy. I always got your
See
back.
you, sir.
So, thank you for having me, Hillbilly. I'm glad to be here, brother.
Good to have you. And I'll have to talk to you later. I think my wife might be coming to your neck of the woods here in a couple of weeks. So,
All right. Well, we always got a bunker for the hillbillies out here in Westchester. So you just holler at us. We got you. So good. I'm very excited about being on tonight. So it's gonna be a great night, great show. So thanks
good
for
to
having
have you here, buddy, as always, man. Thank you very much. And up next, we got Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies. How you doing tonight, buddy?
Hoobies.
Who's
Hoobies.
Hoobie.
See what happens when you leave that back door open?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all thought I wasn't coming, right?
Oh man, I didn't know. I thought maybe you was still out cleaning deer or something.
Hoping he was.
I didn't see the first deer today, and I sat all day.
Mm.
And I heard 4 shots, and my neighbor posted a picture of the buck that I've been wanting to get.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I'm going to new hunting ground tomorrow.
Probably a good idea.
Need to sneak over there and tag that and say, man, that's my deer. I had him on camera.
I feed them things all year round, and other people get them.
Go give me a bill for some pricey corn.
You being a good neighbor, Chad.
I can't believe it took 4 shots to get it down.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Mm.
See, it don't.
No.
It was his wife, so she was probably having a struggle, but she's actually the one that killed it.
It's still moving. See it again.
She shot 4 shots within 10 seconds, and she was hunting.
Wow.
She was hunting, she was hunting in the holler above me, and I was like, I bet they're shooting at the deer I've been watching. And
Wow.
my wife's friends with her on Facebook, and she posted it on Facebook, and she's like, "Is this the deer?" And I was like, "I'm pretty sure it's him."
Oh, wow.
Justin says first 3 shots was warning shots.
See, she was just trying to be right towards you.
That's right. She was being nice.
Maybe she felt bad and she was just trying to interrupt.
That's
him
right.
from the
Right.
rut.
She was shooing him out.
She was trying to interrupt him from the rut. So they don't want you to go out like that.
Yeah, stand still there, will you? She told him to send a couple shots on to stand still. Don't need to be pushing deer around.
Well, he's been pushing them around my camera up there for the last 3 days, so he was pushing them for sure.
Well, he probably had a smile on his face, I assume.
At least somebody got him. I put meat in the freezer though. I got that doe with my bow, so. But we'll go tomorrow to my grandpa's old place. There's been an 8, a 6, and a 10 point spotted over there. So, and nobody hunts over there. My uncle, he just watches them, and nobody hunts. So, and I got a stand over there, so all I got to do is go get in it.
Heck yeah.
There you go.
Well, I didn't upload this, but let's see, I'll have to pull myself up here. Look, camera that caught this fella right here.
Wow.
That's a nice one.
Yeah,
Just right down
Wow.
here
Nice.
below the house.
Wow.
Look at that spike, man. That thing's got 3 points on it.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Real nice.
That's
Wow.
a proud time.
He looks old and tired like me. I feel sorry for him.
He's not, though. I would guess that's a 3.5-year-old deer.
His brow tine looks like it's flipping you off here, Bill. You better go get him.
What do y'all guys think? How old do you think that deer is?
Like 7 years.
Hopefully I get a chance to ask him.
I'd
Yeah.
have to see a side shot of him. I judge it by the side.
He probably collecting Social Security. No, you never know.
That's the one hillbilly will take.
Just
Well,
say Smitey.
it was out, right? Number 506218885.
Yeah.
If he's 3 to 3.5 years old, he's got some good genetics.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, if it was out here, I would guess that probably probably a good 3.5.
If
Good
he's out
3.5.
there by you, Patty, to have another 30, 40 pounds on.
Probably. Actually had a bow hunter on one of our grounds on the bow time. Actually, they just left down around your neck of the woods, Jamie. They took down 2, and there was one that looked a lot like that one, real nice and tall like that. Good 8-pointer, and then somebody took a 10-point that was way outside the ears. Wasn't very tall, but man, he was super wide. And when they got done with him, hung him up, he was at 210 to 220. So, yeah, They had a good hunt. They had a really good hunt. Good deer. Good deer on the ground.
Nice. All right. Oh man. So I was told by Hasbro, which I don't know if he's here right now. His camera's off, but
I'm
I
here.
was, so I'm supposed to open this package, huh?
Okay, well, let me give you a warning. And you two,
Oh,
this
boy.
is in no way a firearm. Okay?
Well, I know it's not a firearm because I didn't have to pick it up in my FFL.
That's true.
I was hoping when you said you're going to send something, I'm like, I was wanting to say, well, you need my FFL's address, or
But one of the characters on the panel sitting right beside you, and Ron Eastman and I got together and decided to do something for Hillbilly. And so when you open this, you be careful of the box inside because it's worth as much as what you're going to find inside of that box.
Oh, really?
Man,
Yeah.
is it a Marsh?
This is super
scope?
rare and super hard to find.
Oh my goodness, man! So I'm going to use Hillbilly Nation's not seen this yet, but I'm going to use the new skinny knife to open this. Now the VIPs have seen it, and actually J Delta was the first winner.
Ooh.
We have a golden. Look at that baby. Skinny
I don't
knife.
have the golden one, Hillbilly.
No, it's literally brand new. The first one went out to our VIPs Tuesday night on our VIP chat. And anyway, so we're only offering it right now on the VIP show. But okay, here's the box, everybody.
Now, the intent of this, Hillbilly, is to make your day better and to make your holiday better. So we're giving it to you early for a reason. Okay?
A tripod?
That won't help him. If I thought it would help him, he'd get it.
One more tripod, one more camera.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of got scared when he said I had to open it live. I'm like, okay.
Yo, whatever's in that box, Hillbilly, you deserve it. Let's just say that.
I thought it might be something that might embarrass me or maybe make a big
It has nothing to do with underwear, nothing like that.
A new shower cap.
I see the box.
Because none of us want to see that.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
The shower cap is pretty cute in the intro.
It is. It is. So I thought maybe he could change it up a little bit. You know,
You gotta be kidding.
maybe Hasbro has his back.
Don't cry, Hillbilly. Don't cry.
Oh, I want to see him cry like a little girl.
Oh,
the
man.
Red Rider.
Yes.
That is a 1938. And you can find 1938 Bs from 1973 on. And there's only a couple years they made 1938s. And that's what Hillbilly had as a kid.
Goodness.
And that's the real thing. That gun is as close to mint in box as I've ever seen.
Oh,
That's huge. Hats
Nice,
off, Hasbro.
nice,
Well done.
nice. Wow.
Well done, Hasbro.
Amazing, guys.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Hillbilly.
Man,
I know
nice,
that's a good
bro.
one.
Oh, wow.
Nice,
That
nice.
is awesome.
Well, I'm
Yo,
gonna.
Good
Hillbilly, I
bro.
just want to say, Hillbilly, don't shoot your eye out.
Well, I'm going to show this. This is not a firearm, YouTube, but if you got to take down the show, you got to take down the show because I'm extremely proud right now.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Look at that.
Yes.
Look at that.
And that
sound.
gun has not been refinished.
Beautiful.
That is new in the box.
Wow.
That's
1972.
The old bottle cap.
Nice.
Goodness.
How cool is that?
Man, you guys shouldn't have done that. Wow.
Christmas is early.
Oh, look, there's a sticker.
You
on
sang
the-
Chad too. Chad participated, and so did Ron Eastman. So
Yes.
Santa
I
comes
still
in
got the
November. Who
sticker.
knew it?
Yeah,
I
it's
still got the
got
sticker.
I think on that
Nice,
sticker it
nice.
says "Don't shoot your eye out." Probably somewhere.
yeah,
Oh my goodness! Now, folks, this is real wood, Rogers, Arkansas. Yeah, this is the real deal. My goodness! Wow.
I've never seen one in a box like that. I mean, it's never been used.
My goodness.
You can't believe how much I wanted to shoot it, but I didn't.
Well, you should have. I
Well,
mean,
you're gonna make a video of your first shots with it, so we get to
Yep.
live vicariously through you.
I would put a little oil in it, but just because it's been sitting, it's probably fine. But
Yeah,
Okay.
Hillbilly, you got to do some water bottle videos with that.
oh, Hillbilly,
I got to
when you're
share.
done, we're going to show them what you're going to shoot, or you can show them what you shoot. You got the target, right?
Yeah. I'm going to share the side of this box because I just literally realized this or seen the side of it here. So
That's awesome.
I'm a Red Rider. Ask your dad. He knows me.
And I'm telling you, that box is worth as much as the gun. It's really
700 shot repeater,
something else.
saddle ring, leather tie, real wood stock and forearm. And then we got Red Rider as a straight shooter. Little Beaver.
I'm so jealous right now. I can't even share.
I think,
Yeah, really. man.
Hasbro, how did you do that,
oh my
brother?
goodness.
That
I
is
searched for months, and I didn't search for this one this perfect. It just had to come up, and so we ponied up, and we all got together and did it. So,
Oh,
That is wicked cool. Hats off
My
to everyone
goodness.
that was involved to make that happen. Congratulations, Hillbilly.
yes. Thank you so And thank you so much, Chad, Hasbro, and helping me or
Ron Eastman.
Donald Eastman, man. Thank you so much.
To be honest, I done it so long ago that I forgot that I done it.
Wow.
I've been sitting on it since August.
wow. That's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, that's very cool. Very,
Does
very
that make
cool.
you feel better now, Hillbilly? Is the throat a little bit better now you got that?
Oh man, yeah, I feel what I mean, that's just amazing. That not only made my day, that made my year. Oh my goodness.
Well, you do so much for everybody else. I just decided we're going to do something for you, and so I went on the hunt after you and I talked about your past and losing it. And
Oh yeah. Yeah, my little brother beat it to death. I mean, and of course I had it, and then as any of us know that's the oldest sibling, you have to pass stuff on down, and so I remember getting it for Christmas, and I mean I was so excited. I didn't think I ended up opening the rest of my presents. I'm like, I gotta go outside and shoot this thing. And anyway, so as I got older, and I got my first 22, which is IFCA lever action single shot. Jamie has one too. And anyway, so my dad said, well, won't you pass that down to your little brother? And I was like, I really don't want to, but I was like, well, I got a 22 now, so I'm in the show. I'm in the big leagues now, and so I passed it down to him, and it didn't last a month or two with him. I mean, and like it ended up going in the trash can. So, I know I wasn't able to highlight, but I was watching all these wonderful comments out there on the side chat, man. Thank you, each and every one of you, for those kind words. And thank you, Hasbro, Chad, and Ron Eastman, man. That's amazing. And, man, enough about me. I mean, I feel like I've been talking the whole evening here.
Yeah, Billy,
man,
I got a picture here I want to share screen with, if it's all right.
yeah, of course, buddy.
Justin sent me this earlier, and it's this deer was taken today a half a mile from our buddy Derek where he was hunting at. This was taken a half a mile away from him.
Yeah, go ahead and pull it up, bud.
Well, 'tis the season, hunting season.
Oh man, I might try to take that buck with that BB gun now.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Got it with a lever action. Nice.
Even better.
Yep.
30-30?
I think that's what that is, a 30-30.
Man,
I found another 35 Remington yesterday for sale. You believe that, Jamie?
you're kidding, bro.
Good. God is good.
I didn't buy it. I said I found one. I didn't say I bought it. It has.
Hey, Hillbilly, we forgot our sighting, by the way.
It's got Redfield
Yes.
peeps on it, Jamie.
It's got what?
Redfield peep sights.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Excuse me, guys. Well, we seen our buddy out there, Mario, earlier. Hopefully he's still out there. And we didn't have everybody on stage. And we just went through that wonderful deal. Man, so let's say hi to our buddy out there on the side chat, Mario. So somebody like to count us down and we'll all say hi to him.
Yes, sir. In 3, 2, 1.
Mario!
West Coast weirdo.
The Battle Bean himself, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we got some haze out there. And J Delta, man, you didn't do that. 1999 Super Chick sticker says congratulations. Ah man, appreciate that. What one heck of a community.
I'm
My
wondering
goodness.
what I did, man. Calamity Jane said, "Wow, Jamie, what did I do, Calamity Jane?"
I don't
Hey, Hillbilly,
know.
you want to show what you're going to shoot with it?
Oh yeah, of course.
You got one handy?
Yeah, I do. I actually went out and shot it today. And so I've got to do the BB gun one. And I'll show this and let Hasbro fill in his new target coming out. And I got to get it early and do a little sampling, and I absolutely love it.
We're going to play around with Elf on the Shelf. And this starts in December 1st, and it's going to go through the end of January, just like last year. So if you get a Christmas present, you'll have time to shoot it. It's 22 long rifle at 50 and 7 yards for BB or pellet gun, pistol or rifle, and there's categories for everybody. So I got together with Nibs and it worked on this a little bit, and Hillbilly's been involved in it. And so we got a lot of cool prizes stacking up, but this is it's a challenge, but I've been able to clear it with a BB gun, and Hillbilly shot it with his 1022 and he cleaned it with that. So it's achievable, and we're going to have a lot of really fun, with it, with Elf on the Shelf.
I guess I'll have to get my tape measure out so I can show Scotsman what 7 yards is.
Oh.
So anyway, yeah, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with that thing. So
I'm going to shoot it at 100.
Can they get those targets already on your website or
not yet? I'm still making sure that's good. I got to fix that ace total, stuff like that.
Total score.
But I'll
Yeah.
post it on the website here probably about 3 weeks.
Yeah, he had total score written down there. I shot it, and I ended up with more than total score. So I was like scratching my head, and I'm like, how'd that happen? And so I kept counting them, and I sent the picture to Hasbro, and I'm like, I think I went over the total score. And he goes, oh, yeah, I changed a few things. So.
Well, you know, the problem is, Hillbilly, you have more fingers and toes than most people. So when you go to count, you get another number.
I was borrowing a few Cooters too. So.
All right.
Goodness. So that starts in December, right?
December 1st. And that's mainly because the next couple of weeks are just a nightmare for me.
Yeah.
So the last contest, I was hoping to have the drawing next week, but it's going to have to be 2 weeks from tonight on this show. We'll be giving away a bunch of stuff, but I can't do it right now with family stuff. So,
yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. I honestly, I shot it. It's a lot of fun. Now, I did ace it with the 1022, but I shot it twice with the Mark II and didn't ace it. So it's tough. I mean, but it is possible. And so, excuse me. And so, man, we're already almost 10 o'clock. And, man, what fun we're having here. At least I am, man. I'm having a blast. I hope everybody else is. Anyway, of course, we'll do a topic. Make sure you get your hashtags in. Hashtag HBN 155. Jamie, would you like to call out the side chat, and what would everybody like to have typed in?
Red Rider.
Thank you, Brooke.
Well, I mean, come on now. Isn't that like right there?
Yeah, a little on the nose, but I think it's very fitting.
Yeah, that'll be fine. We're already getting populated here over on the side chat. So Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies was in first. He's on the panel and in the side chat. So is Garage Guy 879. So is Living in Southwest Virginia. Abigail Finnegan, Hasbro's on the panel. Justin Lowe's out there. Bobby Barlow, Alaska One. Andy Patna Bunker is in the side chat. Pack Rats Addict, Denny's Plant-Based Journey, Helping Man, Ozzy Osbourne, Dale Pogue, Justin Grimm, J Delta 22 NC, and a great start shooting school. Miss Brooke are both on the panel. There's Denny again, Fluffy 10mm Jeep guy, Sam Fox, Sharpshooter, Dwayne 7834, Ron 2A Matters, and Calamity Jean. Yeehaw.
Just like that. Poof. Ta-da.
There's a bunch of y'all out there.
Does it say how many people are out there? Just lots of
39 watching.
Yeah.
40.
Not my studio. I can't see these things. So.
Yeah. I'm used to seeing that kind of stuff, right, Brooke?
Yeah. Well, it says live. And I'm like, wait, where are the numbers? But yeah, when you're not the master of the studio, not so much.
43 now.
Yeah.
Sounds to me like Brooke has control issues. I'm just saying, you know.
No, I have zero control issues. You want to take over? I will let you take over. You lead.
I'm
I
kidding.
will follow.
I want none of that blame.
Well, I was thinking while we're waiting for American Hillbilly to come back. Oh, there he
Oh,
is.
sorry about that. I had a coughing fit. I had to go grab a cough drop.
Well,
Man.
Well, you might want to leave again. Your view count went up while you was gone.
Man.
He was doing. He threw a couple BBs down that Red Rider, and he went outside and he
That's
ate.
what he did.
He ate the
I hear a
possum.
coyote yelping.
Yeah. Well, I just hope I don't shoot myself in the eye. That's for sure.
Hey,
Oh,
garage
my
guy,
goodness.
Virginia got beat
Oh, yeah.
by Wake Forest.
Well, UVA's on the opposite side of the state from me. I go this route right here.
Listen, dude, the reason I brought it up is I thought it'd make you happy. Look, I understand these things. We got this team in Georgia called Georgia Tech, and we affectionately refer to them as the insects from the North Avenue Trade School. So I understand. I got you there, brother.
Dang.
In real life, guys, Georgia Tech is the second highest rated engineering school in the country. So,
Right.
Nice.
And I have no problem. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jamie.
I was just saying we hate them when it comes to football, and they hate us worse than we hate them. So.
Yeah, that's the same thing in Virginia. I have no problem with the Virginia Cavaliers. I pull for them every time. Only if they play in Virginia Tech, then I'm not pulling for them.
And let us take a quick second to explain to you why. We want them to be undefeated when they play our team, and we crush the living daylight.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, man.
Can I quickly address the gorilla in the room?
I
don't see anything.
So the gorilla in the room is my wife, and she's in the gorilla costume. So that's how she rolls, guys. That's what she does. Hillbilly knows.
That's very nice.
Number one.
That's my.
I assume that's what Philly fans look like most of the time, right?
That's what Philly fans look like. Yes, sir.
Hey, if that was my wife, she'd be having a big baseball bat ready to beat me over the head, and she'd have that on so she didn't get caught.
Yo, Pat, well played with the gorilla in the room.
I've heard
well played.
Address the elephant in the room. First time I've heard
let's address the gorilla in the room.
He was planning that, obviously. So,
I seen it coming down the stairs, so I was like, it automatically popped into my brain. I already know I know the setup.
Pat, you saw it before I did. So she did that for Hillbilly. That was all for Hillbilly love. So hope you appreciated that, brother. Another gift to you tonight.
Is this where you drop off for a little jungle love? Is this where you?
No, she can have her time. It's all good. I'm here with the bros. So and bro.
Well, it's okay. Whatever.
Sorry, bro.
It's okay.
You're part of the bros tonight. So we appreciate
this
it.
happens from time to time.
Well, you can't spell Brooke without bro.
Cannot.
There you go. Nice recovery.
And Hillbilly
anytime.
Hillbilly knows that my wife is a little crazy. So.
Aren't they all?
That's why we love them, Pat in the bunker. That's why we love them.
Damn right.
I could say something, but then we'd have to put stuff in Bubba's swear jar. So
Brooke, I got you covered. Let it fly.
All right. Well, last year we're sitting around the fire pit at the end of a party, and it's my daughter who's 18, my son who is 19, one of their friends similar age, and another one of my friends. And ever so deadpan, all of a sudden we're talking about girls and boys. And in the most motherly fashion that I could possibly come up with, I just said, well, bitches be crazy. And that was it. So yeah, they're all nuts. There's the dollar from Bubba's swear jar. Good job.
And that's set aside.
As you can see, Shark married up, same as we did. So, yeah.
And, I will make it up in the super chat. That's where I'll put in my dollar for the thing.
Well, Justin Lowe says winter starts Monday. And Chris Lang threw out a $5 super chat. Thank you very much, buddy.
Yeah, we got snow in the forecast Monday.
We'll make somebody's day better.
That's right, we do.
I wish it would get cold here and actually freeze. I am so tired of mud season.
Oh,
we're expecting 27 on Monday and 24 on Tuesday.
Ooh, that's cold.
Temperatures or inches? What are we talking here?
24 degrees.
Okay, just checking.
Now, hang on a minute here, Brooke.
Yes, sir.
Doggone it, man.
It's been a while. I got to make up for lost time, man.
$100, girl.
I said I had you covered, Brooke.
I know. I put a zero after it. That's all. You got my dollar for that.
Oh, my goodness. Girl, man, thank you so much.
That's
good on you, Brooke. Good on you, Brooke.
It's been a minute. I used to be a regular on a regular amount of time, and it's just one of those things where, obviously Hillbilly needs some more cough drops, so we got to make sure that's
and he needs BBs.
And BBs.
He's going to be buying the bourbon filled ones now.
Oh.
Yeah, I only got like 2 hauls left right now. So
he's got to get a special plastic case to put the box in so it doesn't get taken out. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I got something. I got to here. You all talk. I'll be back.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, while we're waiting on her, make sure you hit your hashtag in, and we'll hashtag HBN155, and we'll be doing a giveaway here around the bottom of the hour. So, what you got, Brooke?
All right. So long ago and far away, I was at a fundraiser, and I don't know if you've all ever seen Lethal Weapon 2 or not.
Oh yeah.
But this was in a big old box that was see-through, and next to it, and for those of you who've not ever seen the movie, there's a scene where Danny Glover is stuck on a explosive toilet.
Yeah.
So what came with this was the toilet seat with Danny Glover's name on it.
Oh my God!
I love it.
That's awesome.
It used to have a really cool case that it went in, but over the last decade and a half, it's kind of fallen apart. So if I ever build now a house, this is going in there.
That is awesome. Yeah. Hopefully you get one of those TVs got a DVD player in it and you can mount it on the wall and just have that movie running on loop.
Well, it's like from time to time, my students see it over there on the wall. They're like, why is there a toilet seat in your classroom?
I hate to say this, but my initial thought is, I bet you $10 that's not really his signature.
Oh no, I can tell you it is from where I got it, but
I bet another $10 it's been used.
not yet. It was from my dad. I got this back like in 2000. Oh gosh, no, 1999.
Wow.
2000, somewhere in there. So yeah, so it's seen lots. It's been from Hawaii and back here into Wyoming and all over the place. And so the case got wrecked, but
my goodness,
the story is still there.
Well, hopefully you ran a disinfectant wipe over it, except for the signature.
Well, for the most part, it's been in its box. So I'm like, so Hillbilly, they make pretty boxes. You can put your red writer box in.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. That is just amazing. I'm still beside myself
God.
with all the generosity from this community, man. I don't know what I ever did to deserve it, but man, I sure am thankful. That's for sure, man.
See, you made stickers that says "Make someone's day better," and so we're learning from your stickers. So that's what you've done.
Hey, you can buy
Well,
premium BBs now.
There you go.
yeah.
Only
Yeah.
the best.
Well, I'm still stuck when it comes to BB guns. Those Black Magics, man.
Oh yeah.
They shoot really good, and but anyway, yeah, I'm just beside myself right now, man. So let's get a topic out so we can go to the side chat the panel and the side chat, and hopefully everybody might have something to say about this. Um, Here's what we got for tonight. Excuse me. So we'll go to the panel, and this is what firearms, excuse me, pistol or rifle, whatever, maybe even BB gun, do you have they feel like needs a trigger upgrade, and why? Or do you have some that like you've already upgraded? And kind of like just your thoughts on like trigger upgrades and stuff. Because, if you're a cheapo like me and don't want to spend the money on trigger upgrade, then, you just kind of just put up with it. But man, there's a lots of stuff out there that would be really nice to have trigger upgrades on. And Chad, we'll just start with you and we'll go around the panel.
I was daydreaming. What was the question again? I was actually
Dang, man.
What firearms do you have that you feel like need to upgrade the trigger, and why? Or
He was
do you
thinking
have
about
some that
popcorn.
you've already upgraded?
I was trying to be helpful, make everybody's day better by showing the side chat, and he didn't have to be distracted.
Yeah, I appreciate that, buddy.
But one that needs to be upgraded,
or like, do you like? What's your opinion on upgraded triggers? Like,
Oh,
do you have
yeah.
any that you feel like you need to upgrade, and why? Kind of the reason why for a trigger upgrade, and do you have any that you've upgraded, and was it worth it?
I'm a trigger snob.
Yeah.
I'd say pretty much all mine's been upgraded. Because, when you're shooting bench rest and you get used to pulling triggers that are in the ounces, then triggers that are in the pounds don't work anymore. So I like about 2 to 3 pounds for a hunting rifle, and for a bench rest rifle, I like ounces, like 6 ounces or less.
Wow.
So it just, it helps with accuracy. Nice, clean, crisp break.
The only ones I really know is 12 ounces. But
12 ounces, yeah. That's a little heavy.
It sure is.
I don't. Honestly, most of my rifles have already been upgraded. So even the little Marlin 25 that I got from Dave, that trigger was atrocious, and I went and got a Rifle Basics kit and put in it, and it's got a decent little trigger now. It's probably about 2 pounds. So.
Nice. Yeah, anything 5 pounds and under, I consider a good trigger by own high points. So
yeah. Well, Justin says all 1022 factory triggers need upgraded.
Yeah.
He knows I can't leave those alone. I've been working on 1022 triggers for a long time, but
all right.
I feel like everybody in this room, just about, except for maybe Garage Guy. Garage Guy probably don't do too many trigger upgrades, but I feel like most people in this room right here is going to have trigger upgrades.
Garage Guy, me, or
Guilty.
maybe Garage Guy, but me, and yeah, 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 good stuff. Real quick, I was going to tell you this quick because I thought you'd find this funny. One of my wife's friends, that's a realtor also. So Ames comes in, she goes, "Oh, my friend so and so, she's a realtor, and she says she got this pistol and she really likes it." I'm like, "What is it?" She goes, "A Staccato." I'm like, "Just swipe on by."
Next.
Wow.
Like, evidently, she makes way more money than you do, sweetie.
Mhm.
But it's pretty.
Yeah, pretty costly.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
And expensive. All right. So, Pat, how about you on trigger upgrades? I mean, you have some that you've upgraded, and why did you upgrade them? Or, is that an issue for you?
Yeah, actually, I've done, and unless you know mechanics and how everything works on a gun with the sear and the engagements and everything, where everything is supposed to run, I don't recommend somebody do this. But I've been a machinist, I've been a mechanic, I've been just about everything that you can think of as far as working with metal. Um, I've always done my own trigger jobs on most everything, unless I needed a lighter spring or something like that. But yeah, just about everything that I own, except for the exception of a couple of Milsurp rifles that were just nice and crisp, and maybe 2 revolvers that I've got. I've touched it or done something spring change something, because some of them were absolutely atrocious, and anyway, yeah, so that was one of them. But
Excuse me,
yeah,
real quick. Chad, can you finish taking us around the room? I'll be right back and watch side chat. I heard a
Yep.
gunshot outside, so.
Well,
oh hell, somebody needs a trigger job right now.
Or not. You never know. It could be.
Well, I hope not. But yeah, hopefully everything's okay. But yeah, I've done my own polishing and buffing and on spring, on sear engagements and stuff like that. So yeah, there's not too much that I haven't messed with on guns. But like I said, before you do any of that, you got to know the basic mechanics of the engagements, the angles, and everything on these guns. So for the novice, I do not recommend somebody going in there and messing with the own triggers. I do not. But for somebody like me that's been around machining and everything like that my whole entire life, yeah, somebody can probably do that and be just fine. But yeah, the only thing I have left to upgrade is my T-Sauce 1911 double stack 9mm. I kept thinking it was going to get a little bit smoother the more I used it, but it's still at that 7 to 6.5 pound trigger pull, and I do not like that in a pistol. I really like to get it down to that 5, and it's just got a little bit too much creep in it. So yeah, as far as the aftermarket stuff goes, aftermarket stuff is good as long as you get it from a good place with a good reputation. So anyway, that's what I got.
well, Hasbro, I know your answer to this.
I've never upgraded a single trigger.
You lie like a dog.
Yes.
I'm almost with Justin. If the Ruger comes with a BX trigger, that's a pretty good trigger. It could be a lot better, but it's not bad. But the factory trigger's got to go. The regular factory trigger. But to me, every AR mil spec out there needs to be changed. You know, they're creepy, they're hard to pull, they're blah blah blah. And I just got done shooting a 200-yard contest today, and there's no way I would have won or been near the top with a mil spec trigger. So, yeah, AR platforms pretty much for me. Mil spec's got to go. And there are a lot of really good options that aren't that much money.
Congratulations on your win today, sir.
Thank you.
You just better be glad I didn't come.
Well, you were going to come and borrow my gun.
Yeah.
And you would probably beat me with my own gun.
I was supposed to go, but there was no way I was going on opening day of rifle season. I told him I couldn't do it.
Well, walking back there, that tunnel I showed you guys ahead of time, the lane is cut right through the woods, right? I felt like I should be wearing orange or so many gunshots in the woods.
With the
holy cow.
With the amount of deer that I saw today, which was 0, I probably should have just went and shot with you.
Yeah. Especially if you knew your neighbor was going to take it.
Yeah, my big buck's gone and my camera just went off. I got a spike and a button buck at my feeder right now. So, man,
You have access to Justin's? Maybe you could sneak over there and get one of his.
Yeah. Justin, he don't feel sorry for nobody and give up his hunting spots. He's well, garage guy. Are you a trigger snob, or do you just use the factory triggers?
Well, what you said earlier, you pretty much hit the nail on the head. I have not ever done a trigger job. I'm pretty much a minimalist. The way the firearm comes, I practice with it, get used to the trigger. Now, there are some triggers out there I don't like, not because of the pull, but because of the shape. The M&P line of pistols, not the ones with the flat face triggers that's come out recently, but older ones, kind of curved. And I've done some videos, and I mentioned that you'd be pulling the trigger, you know, if you're shooting 3 or 4 rounds at a time, your finger ends up going down the trigger towards the end of it, and you got to stop and readjust. And
changes orientation. Yep.
Right. And as a matter of fact, I uploaded a video today of a Ruger Security 9 that I had the same problem with. I only own one firearm or one handgun, well, one firearm that does not have a factory trigger. That's a early Gen 5 Glock 17, and it has a flat face trigger, and I bought that used to come like it. I like Glock triggers from the factory. I know a lot of people don't, but I'm used to them, and I shoot very well with them. My main carry gun, M&P Shield Plus, it has a flat face trigger. I love that thing, but I tend to leave triggers alone. Like I said, not because of the pull. If I don't like it, it's because of the shape. I want to be able to leave my trigger finger in the same position.
Bear Paul Ridge out there saying he hopes everybody had a blessed week. So good stuff, garage guy. Steve, do you mess with your triggers or do you shoot them factory?
I've changed out a few triggers. I agree with Justin on the 1022. The factory triggers, not too good on them. But the worst trigger on anything I ever bought, it's probably been 20 years ago, and garage guy will know where I'm talking about. Krause's department store had a deal on Smith & Wesson SW9VE 9mm pistols.
Ooh.
And I bought one. I didn't try the trigger in the store. I just liked the looks of it and bought it. And that was the heaviest roughest trigger I believe I've ever felt in my life. And I did not like the gun. I couldn't shoot the gun, and I ended up trading it off. It was rough. It measured 10 pounds, but it felt like about 15.
Ozzy Osbourne brings up an interesting point. He says, I won't touch a trigger on my carry guns because it could become a problem in court.
He's right.
This
He's
is
absolutely
true.
right.
Well, I would like to have you guys show me a single case where that is actually cited. Because everyone says it, but in my classroom over my corner there, it says trust but verify. I have yet to have anyone show me a single court case where that is true.
Oh, wow.
And everybody says it all the time because y'all are watching, you hear it all the time, but no one's ever come up with a single court case where that is cited.
That's good to know.
I'm just asking. I'm like, because it's one of those things that people talk about it and they say that, and it's just like, there's not been anyone in all of the folks that I know, which is a small portion of course, the gun community, but we say these things, but then it's like, well, where's a court case that shows that?
Well, there you go, Hillbilly. You took a break. Can you come back? Now we're in the middle of a debate.
No. If anybody's got a resource that shows where that was, because we talk about it all the time, like when we're talking about trigger stuff.
Cool.
But no one's ever come up with an actual court case where that's been true.
Well, that's good to know. And we got MCK out there saying hi to everybody. And no, I appreciate. Sorry about that, guys. Appreciate you taking that over there, Chad. Good thing I went ahead and got off here because I had 3 phone calls, and of course they all were, "Are you shooting?" I'm like, "No, I'm doing live. Like, it's not me, everybody."
Yeah. Oh wow.
And I don't know. I think Cooter, somebody might be trying to sight their rifle in the dark. I don't know, because it's definitely a high powered rifle. So
we were down to J Delta.
Oh, right. J Delta. How about you, buddy?
Already talking about carrying guns. Another thing about your everyday carry, you don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to get it too Gucci, because if you get it, hopefully you're not, but if you're involved in a shooting, you're gonna have to give it up. So the police is gonna confiscate it. You might, depend where you live, you might not get it back. I know in California and New York, you're not gonna get it back. So anyway, I got 13 22s and only 3 doesn't have triggers. I mean, change triggers.
Hey,
I shoot with my mind. I use coconut power.
So you've got 10 22s that you can't shoot because they don't have a trigger?
No trigger, yeah. I use coconut power. No.
Blame it on the plantains. Blame it on the plantains.
There you go. I think it's the water I'm drinking.
They don't need a trigger, they just go off.
Yeah, they could go off. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Miss Brooke. Yeah, thank you. So no, I got 13 of them, and only 3 have stock triggers, but not for long. And the reason, like Chad mentioned, is because when you're shooting, you want to hit those targets, especially when you're doing precision shooting. You want a good trigger so you don't end up jerking the rifle left or right, and you can concentrate on your fundamentals, like your breathing, all that good stuff. So yeah, all of I would say 90% of my rifles got triggers, and some of my center fire, they got triggers or springs on it.
Good
and all my 22s, they are 6 ounces or less.
All right. Good stuff. I want to say hi out there to D Mac. He says, "Hey, I'm new, Gunsbearer and Barbecue, Gunsbearer Therapy. This is my favorite remix, bros. So welcome. Good to have you on here." And Jamie, you put any drop-in triggers or anything in, or done some work on some?
Yeah, I'm in the process of determining what my process is going to be for turning mil-spec AR triggers into something that you can actually shoot. Uh, I've done a lot of trigger work on, uh, particularly my cowboy guns when they're new. But guys, y'all be surprised what you can do with those felt pads on Dremel tools and some flits. Just polishing your stuff up in a spring kit, and most time that's all you need. That's going to get you down to uh, the thing. Most of what I do is based on hunting, and so I got to have safe triggers. I don't want my hunting rifle shooting me in the backside while I'm climbing up the ladder stand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got one trigger in particular that's horrendous that I'm gonna figure out something. It's my Beretta APX A1. Um, it's got to have something done, or it's gonna have to go away, one or the other. But yeah, man. And with that, let me tell y'all good night. I'm going to bed. Old man's about to fall asleep.
Well,
Hi,
Jamie,
Jamie.
good. Thank you so much for being here tonight. What you got coming up? And also, you got the show every week.
Yeah, Georgia Shooting Connection, Friday nights at 8 o'clock. And I'm going to be trying to make more videos. I've got, of course, y'all know I got time coming up for Thanksgiving and Christmas off. So I'll have some time, hopefully, to do something. And, of course, deer hunting's going to take up a lot of time. But y'all find somewhere to go to church in the morning. You'll be glad you did, I promise.
Amen.
Awesome.
Amen.
Well, thank you so much, Jamie, for being here, buddy. Everybody go check out JH586, and also Georgia Shooting Connection comes on Friday nights, 7 Central, 8 Eastern, and followed up by Chad. Let's talk bench rest with Kentucky Rimfire and Hoobies. So,
Well, y'all thank y'all for having me, guys.
Thank you, buddy.
Hi, Jamie.
Good
Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
And
And then
real
we got
quick,
bigger.
I want to say hi to Fuel and Firepower out there, Justin. He says, "Hey, everyone, late to the show. How is everyone? Man, we're doing great, brother." So Jamie jumped out and it moved us around. I think who's next,
I
Brooke?
think it's just me and Shark.
Yeah,
Brooke
okay.
is sharp
As
shooter.
far as I know. All right. So first custom trigger I ever got was on my CZ Shadow SP01. Moving from having an MMP, actually I guess on my MMP Pro for my first, second, or third competition gun, dropped in an Apex trigger. Not very exciting. And no, I did not do it. I made my husband do it. So I've never touched a trigger job. So don't worry, Pat. I didn't round any of the corners that shouldn't have been rounded because girls don't do that much. Except for Abigail, because Abigail's out there. I don't want her yelling at me. But
Right.
I'm
Right.
plenty happy to let people know what they're doing. CZ Custom Shop gets my CZ,
Right.
and they do the trigger job on there. It's always fun to put a nice light trigger into a student's hands versus a nice 8-pound trigger on a double action revolver like this lovely Taurus tracker here that I had to go look at because I couldn't remember which one it was. Light versus heavy. Again, it's like you guys already said, it's definitely a matter of what are you doing with the firearm. So I don't really notice the difference between straight and curved. The funny thing is I'm probably opposite. I like the curve better than the straight, but it's all, I don't know. I make my husband do that. A lot of the stuff I will just leave custom or straight from the box because I want my students to understand the difference between that lovely 12-pound Massachusetts compliant trigger versus the nice little 3-pound trigger that you can actually hit stuff with. So I'd say about 50-50 in the closet over there in the safe is trigger job versus no trigger job.
All right. Well, good stuff.
All right.
All right, Shark, we're down to you, buddy.
Find that button. There you go.
Yeah, I found that button. So I'm gonna go back to J Delta and Garage Guy on the defensive triggers. So a great topic, Hillbilly. I would say for defensive pistols, you got to leave what is alone. And, whether it's court issues, which Brooke, is kind of, putting up her defensive arguments, which I appreciate.
Debunking, yeah.
Absolutely.
I just want to know. I just want one person to come forward with a
Yeah. I get you. I get you. But with a defensive pistol, if you're carrying it every day and it's your EDC and you're trained on it, I would say, I would really just say just train on the technology and leave it alone. But as enthusiasts as we are, we're not going to leave everything alone. So obviously we're going to like to, muck with stuff. And, as Pat in the bunker said, with a lot of the rifles, we like to polish triggers down, just kind of, zone in on that, that tech to make it a little tighter, a little bit more precise, lighten it up, just smooth it out. So in answer to your question, Hillbilly, one thing that comes to mind is I'm not quite sure. It might have been Brooke or someone else that mentioned the M&P technology. So I have a wonderful M&P 9mm full size, competition. It's the Pro Series or Performance, Performance Center, 9mm core. The competition optics ready equipment, came milled with a slide for a red dot, etc. Call it the Jerry Muchalik, kind of replica. But I mean, that trigger sucked. It sucked butt out of the box. So I'm like, this pistol is absolutely perfect, but how can it be perfected? And that was really in the trigger. So, I did a little bit of research and I really found the Apex, the flat forward, set trigger. That really changed the entire, makeup of the pistol. So I would say what comes to mind when you ask this question is that, as Hillbilly, I'm a pistol fanatic. And I have dozens of them, and this pistol is just so close to my heart for so many reasons. But the trigger was just unacceptable. So as I ripped it apart and did my own gunsmithing and spent 3+ hours in replacing sears and springs, etc. Once I got that Apex in there and got it under 2 pounds, it's a completely different pistol, and it literally registers at about 1.78, a little shy of 1.8 pounds. And that completely transformed that pistol, in its entirety, and it is wonderfully more acceptable now. So that's one thing that comes to mind when you say trigger upgrades. I had to dive into that M&P, and I'm glad I did. It completely changed everything. But I have done some trigger mods on some precision rifles, some of my ARs, but most of it is springs, polishing, things like that, not necessarily changing out the entire trigger group. But that M&P, I gutted it completely, and I'm glad I did. So thank you.
All right.
I definitely got to go with fuel and fire. Depending on which shield he was talking about. Oh, the Shield 2.0, the first one that came out, was horrible. That's probably one of the other worst triggers I got.
Yeah, you know what, Brooke? Just to take a step back, I have two shields. I have a 9mm Performance Center, and then I have the 40 cal. But the 40 cal, the trigger is, I mean, it's acceptable. But the 9mm Performance Center with the ported, slide and barrel, it had an
Oh yeah.
upgraded like Apex generation,
I'm talking
trigger.
about the first round of M&P shields
Yeah,
that
yeah,
came
yeah,
out, the compact that was just
The
my
performance.
girlfriend loved it. I never shot it and I bought it without shooting it. I'm like, I got it home like, oh my God, this is for a gorilla. This is horrible.
yeah, yeah, and my 9mm Performance Center it's actually, I just leave it alone. It's
Yeah.
good right out of the box. The 40 could probably use a little bit of work. I polished it a little bit up. I was going to change out the trigger, but I decided to leave it. But the 9mm in its Performance Center package is much more than acceptable. So
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, the easy is way better. But sorry, go ahead, Hillbilly.
I was gonna say, man, a lot of great answers, tonight and everything. That's a lot of great stuff out there, and I know for like the AR platform and a lot of other ones, they make some nice drop-in trigger jobs, flat face, whatever. And I know there's places that run sales on them that you can get a really decent, complete trigger, drop-in trigger, for some of them, really, worth the money. For me, I don't really like. Yeah, there is some firearms I have that I would like to have a better trigger in. My carry guns, I prefer them to be really not much less than 5 pounds. 5 pounds, a little over, I'm fine with, because if I ever have to use that, I want to make sure I'm not going to have an accidental discharge, if you know what I mean. And so I'm okay with some of those. I do have I have a pistol. It's a Keltec PMR 30. It's a 22 mag, and like I won't let anybody shoot it, like unless we're at the range, and I'm like, because that trigger is so light. Myself and including anybody that shoots it, when they pull it up, they always do an early discharge. I mean, and that is not safe. It's really not for a pistol. But the bench rest shooting, like Chad and a lot of you guys said, there is a big difference when you're bench rest shooting and you got that nice light trigger. It keeps you from pulling one way or the other, and that I could really see where triggers there makes a tremendous difference. And but anyway, make sure y'all get your hashtags in. Hashtag HBN155, because we are doing a drawing next. Actually, right now. And so,
right now, immediately.
Yeah. And
then you're going to go find out who's shooting in your woods.
And so, as of right now, we have 31 entries. So, if you've not got your hashtag in, make sure you get your hashtag in. And anyway, we'll give everybody just a quick second to make sure they're all in. Jacob S., ain't heard from you all night, buddy. Good to see you. Jumping in here at the end.
Oh, is this where I'm supposed to go like log into all my other accounts and put it in so I get more chances?
Yeah, you betcha.
Yep, pretty much.
Or just type in as many times as you want to on this one.
Ingenuity.
Barbecue top, that one.
All right. Yeah, Jacob said he's had a long day. Well, so tonight we are giving away the multicolored skinny knife. I'll go ahead and show it here real quick. And this is it right here. This is a beauty. These skinny knives are just amazing. We have a great collection of different colors. If you're new to the channel, and so anyway, tonight is the multicolor, and so let's find out who the winner is for tonight's giveaway. Somebody like give us a countdown? Oh, look at there. There's Cyclops Joe. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, brother. We were talking about triggers earlier, and not getting triggered. We all get triggered, but talking about triggers on some rifles. So anyway, good to see you, brother.
We'll give it a good old Johnny B countdown. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
I like those countdowns.
So who we got? You do have to be present to win. So Calamity Jean,
Calamity
congratulations.
Jean. Congratulations.
Calamity, you out there, girl? We'll give her a minute to see if she's here. Oh, there's Jason Ewing out there. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Jason, if you not put your hashtag in, go ahead and put it in. We gotta make sure Calamity's here.
Yes, she's there.
There she is.
There she
There
is.
she is. All right. Congratulations, Calamity. Email me down there on the bottom of the banner, AmericanHillbillyUp@gmail.com. Email me and let me know the name and the address you'd like that sent to. And since I have been so blessed tonight with, everything, this community is just wonderful. And we're going to draw again and give another one away. I better write Calamity's name down here first. But anyway, if you didn't get your hashtag in the first time, go ahead and get it in right now, because we're going to spin again. And we'll give away another skinny multicolored knife. So there's Denny out there. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. I thought I seen you out earlier. And, man, looky there. Got Michael Dunn out there. I hadn't seen him in a while. Hey, buddy. How you doing? So, make sure if you didn't get in the first one, you didn't get your hashtag in, go ahead and put it in, because we're going to spin again. All right. Somebody like give me a countdown, and we'll give this thing another spin.
3, 2, 1, go.
Point. Yeah.
Let's go, sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Oh,
Looky there.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Congratulations.
You just bought a $100 skinny knife.
Oh, a pretty one, too.
I'm pretty sure that's probably the most expensive knife she's ever bought.
No, actually not.
Oh, okay. Can I guess? Can I guess, Brooke? On
ahead, yeah.
which kitchen knife? Kitchen knife? Some kind of kitchen knife, like a good butcher block or a good ricaza or what? Oh.
No, $250 on a handmade, custom-made survival knife with a sheath that can cut your steak and your bones and cut down trees, and it's still up in your pocket.
All right.
That's Brooke.
I'll tell you what, Brooke.
Yes, sir.
When you get this, you can pulse the trigger on it right there.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much.
Little mother's polish in between there, and get it open earlier.
All right. Well,
All
that'll
right.
be at least my third one, I think, in all of this time since you started back in the beginning, before you
Oh,
had
wow.
1,000 subs, before you had 2,000 subs, when you got to 500 subs. It's been a while.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. And I don't think you've won a multicolor, have you?
No, I have
No.
a really fancy one that you gave away once. It's got its own sheath.
Oh, yeah.
The barbecue actually won and had it sent to me.
Yeah.
And I've got the original skinny black knife.
All right.
Yeah, but thank you.
Well, that is awesome. Congratulations. I didn't see any hashtag rigs out there, so everybody must be good with that. And,
Well, they know some men
no, I did see
up this way.
one
Hillbilly, I want the gold one.
there. Well, we're only giving the gold one away on the VIP chat for now.
I know. I know.
Oh, come on, Sharkshoot. Are you not a
I
VIP?
know. Delta knows. I want the gold one.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Well, I want to thank everybody that's been in the panel tonight. You guys are all awesome. Side chat has been absolutely wonderful too. Man, y'all make my day. Besides all these guests that I got to show here on the screen, that's a bonus. I mean, for what a wonderful community that we have here together, and man, what a blessing to be a part of it. But just coming together, fellowshipping, talking about, our Second Amendment, having fun. And, I hope everybody always has fun, because when I started this show, one of the reasons I named it Guns, Beer, and Therapy is because, I got to think, I was like, well, we're a 2A community, so we're going to talk about guns. If you want to kick back and relax, you can have a cold beverage, anyway, and then the therapy part of it is none of us that I know of are psychologists or anything, but the therapy part of it is get to come together, spend time with, friends that's like family, and just get our minds off of whatever's going on in the world and just have a good time. So anyway, man, y'all are awesome. I'm so glad to be a part of this. And we're going to go around the room and let anybody and everybody plug what they got coming up. And if you're on the side chat, please, if you got something you want to plug, please throw it out there and we'll highlight it. So, Garage Guy, what do you got coming up, brother?
Well, on my channel, November is Ruger Month. Last week, I posted a video on my new LCR revolver, Chamberlain 38. Got a lot of good response from it. Earlier today, I posted a video on a Ruger Security 9. And every week this month, I'm going to be posting videos on Ruger firearms. And I'm really excited about it. I've usually done maybe 1 or 2 videos a month in the past, but this month's going to be really busy, and I'm really enjoying it. And Steve, I want to tell you, I just sent you a message in the private chat. But it's always good here to be with you guys. I always enjoy it. I always get those familiar names over there in the side chat. Good to see y'all. Hey.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being here tonight, buddy. Everybody go check out Garage Guy 879. Great channel. Always a blast. And I want to shout out PITD Retro doing a $1.99 super chat. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much, buddy. And Brooke, what do you got coming up?
Hold on, I gotta find the buttons. All right, so I actually have a free training coming up on Monday, November 17th. And I think I can drop the link in the chat. It's going to be USCCA use of force. And it's kind of all the questions people usually ask when they want to know about gun laws. And reality, what we want to talk about when we're talking self-defense is use of force laws. So that's a quick online thing. I dropped it. I don't know if it'll show up. Then what else do I have going on? All right. So
it's out there.
Okay.
It worked.
All right. And then earlier this week, Hillbilly knows I finished a 6-week challenge where I was preparing to get ready for knee surgery on the 19th, and I wanted to get myself under 200 pounds. I'm not there yet, but the good news is I talked to the doc on Tuesday, and I'm not going in for surgery after all. So that's exciting.
Good.
So we're going to do platelet therapy instead and see if we can push that the knee surgery away. That being said, I did a 6-week challenge, and now I need y'all to vote for me. So I'm going to shamelessly plug here on Hillbilly's
Yes,
channel.
please do.
I voted already.
You voted already. All right, because I know he said it's some of y'all, but I'm dropping out my bombshell challenge. It was a 6-week thing where each week we did different things. I put up a video where I was doing sit-ups on the range, and I won that week's prize because they said do sit-ups somewhere interesting. And so I do a sit-up, shoot my target, go back down, do a sit-up, shoot my target. So I won that thanks to guns.
Awesome.
And having my own range. And other than that, I'm actually going to close my school starting November 19th until the first of the year to reset for this entire year. And just get ready for 2026, have better customer service, take care of everybody, and have some downtime with the family. So is that enough stuff? That's what happens when I don't see you forever.
No, it's not enough. Tell us more.
I got more. But I got links for. Sorry. And then Saturday night before this, I do mental health matters. For those of you who have not met me yet, a Great Start Shooting School page is literally a Great Start Shooting School. And 9 p.m. Eastern every night, I get up and talk about mental health matters because 2 out of every 3 gun deaths we hear about are suicides. And if we'll talk about mental health and suicide prevention, we can save lives, not just from those who would commit them with firearms.
Yes.
And that is really everything.
Yes. Great show. It starts 1 hour before this show at 8 Central, 9 Eastern. And Brooke put out the link. You can vote for a challenge. And if you had trouble remembering that, I did post it, so it is on my YouTube channel underneath my post, and so make sure you go over there and vote for our girl, help her win. And man, oh my goodness, this night just keeps rolling in blessings. Thank you so much. PITD Retro is Patriot in the Dark. Been around for a long time. And if you've not checked this guy's channel out, I mean, it's amazing. You just gotta go check it. Has sensors down there. He literally shoots targets blind. And like the whole concept, everything is just totally amazing. So appreciate that, Patrick. Thank you for that super chat, man. Appreciate it, brother. And there's a Great Start Shooting School. So, Shark, I know you don't have a YouTube channel yet. Hopefully, you will get one going. Maybe for too long, or if you retire again, you can spend some more time on the range, get some film running. But
yeah, I retire often. You know how I roll. So as a government employee, J Delta, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, as a government employee, I go in and out of.
You've been retired for like last 2 weeks.
I go in and out of retirement every every couple months. So, but the contractors, they always suck me back in, and they're like, "Hey, we have this for you, we have that for you." So, as far as YouTube channels, I really don't commit to that. But Hillbilly, as you know, I could probably produce so much content.
No,
You know,
you
with
definitely could.
especially on the farms and the long range precision and all the things that I dib and dab in. So I may consider putting something together for the community and just to contribute on what goes on in my household. But for now, I love to live vicariously through you and to be a part of the community and join you guys. And it's always so much fun. And, just especially hanging out with these awesome people. So again, I thank you for having me. I appreciate you and everyone else. Thanks, guys.
Well, thank you so much for being here, buddy. And guys, real quick, I'm just going to play a quick commercial for our buddy DM Foss.
I am gravely disappointed. Once again, you have made me unleash my dogs of war.
Howdy, everybody. How y'all doing?
There has been too much violence, too much pain. But I have an honorable compromise. Just come join us. Saturday nights, 11 p.m. Pacific, 1 a.m. Sunday metric. Just join us, and there will be an end to the horror. Just join us.
All right. Make sure you go check out Dan Foss overnight party here in a couple hours. Always a lot of fun. You're like, well, Hillbilly, I go to bed. Well, a lot of us got to get up in the middle of the night and go pee. So you can just check it out while you're, doing that. So say hi. But anyway,
I had to go to Japan to see it. When we had a 12-hour difference. That was the one time I got to go.
Hasbro, what you got coming up, buddy?
Well, let me share you something. Did that come up?
Yes, it did. There we go.
So this is what's coming up.
I love
it. Anyway, we got a Christmas challenge coming up, and Hillbilly, you can use your new toy. And
so that's what happens when you swallow bubble yum?
Evidently.
That's a juicy fruit right there, buddy.
All right. You'll have to take that down, Hillbilly. I don't see how I can do it. But anyway, so this is going to be the target Hillbilly's referencing. And we'll be shooting this. It'll be coming out on December 1st. We'll do an introductory video on that. And for BB gun, pellet gun, and 22 long rifle at 50 yards. And we'll have some fun. So Hillbilly, you got and play with your new toy. And and see how you do with that. And he's already been playing on the 22 side. So we'll do that. Now, I just finished a contest. And I was planning on, like I say, I mentioned earlier, having the drawing, not tonight, but a week from tonight. But unfortunately, I'm going to be moving parents from one state far away to another. And so I won't have time. So it'll be 2 weeks probably from tonight. We'll do that drawing, and we've got some cool prizes for it. And then December 1st starts the new one, and it's for 2 months.
Awesome. Yes, and yeah, that's great. Everybody go over and make sure you check out Hasbro. Great channel. Always a lot of fun stuff over there. Appreciate you being on this evening, buddy. And actually, we'll probably next weekend, we'll see. I think we might have something else coming up too, maybe. We still got to do our hard seltzer giveaway for everybody that entered in those. So anyway, we might do that next weekend. And anyway, thanks a lot, Hasbro, for being here, buddy. I appreciate it.
Hey, Hillbilly, do we need to shoot the hard seltzer or can we actually drink it?
You can do one.
In that case, the firearm is the safer option.
I like a little seltzers once in a while, as long as they're over 5.9%. Then I'll take one. So thank you, Hillbilly.
You
Love you, brother.
Love you too, buddy. Real quick, Pat Bunker gifted 5 memberships. I went out to the Redneck Prepper, J. Crow, Southwest Georgia Homestead, Roy E. Munson, and Fuel and Firepower. Well, thank you very much for that, Pat, man. Really appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Jay Delta, what do you got coming up, buddy?
I got a video on Monday shooting federal gold medal target. And then on Wednesday, I think we are shooting Ely team. I know Brock will like that. I couldn't shoot it as good as Brock, but I try. And then we got another video where probably in a couple of weeks comparing the old Anshoes to the new Anshoes. That was a good video. Very close. Very close. And when you get a chance, go take a look at the video I posted a couple of days ago. It's a short. Me shooting the 1 mile at Coleman's Creek here in North Carolina. Just want to get everybody motivated. If you can find a range to do it, it's not that difficult. I did it with a Bergara B14 HMR, 22-inch barrel, and box ammo, so it can be done. It was a lot of fun. So appreciate you having me tonight. Had a lot of fun and learned a lot. Thank you.
All right, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. Everybody go check out J Delta 22NC. Great channel, fun to watch, and always has some really nice Gucci guns over there and some coconut water. So anyway, you'll enjoy it.
Amen, J Delta. Good to see you, brother.
Yeah.
Steve, what you got coming up, buddy, down there in Virginia?
Here in a few hours, I've got a video dropping another attempt at the Day at the Range Hilux Challenge with my brothers and Shoots 1913. And then I was fortunate. I got up this morning and it was a warm, almost windless morning.
All right.
And I got out here behind the house, kind of prompted by Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies, to shoot that same challenge with my JM Marlin Ballard rifle. And I did some attempts at it. I do too. I did 3 attempts at that, and there'll be some videos dropping this week on that.
All right.
And I want to thank you for having me.
You betcha. That's a beautiful rifle. I absolutely love it, man. Everybody go check out Steve, living in Southwest Virginia. And he always wants to make it clear it's not Southwest Virginia. It's Southwest Virginia. You know,
that's right.
Great channel over there. He's got some really nice rifles and everything. Does great videos. So appreciate you being on there tonight, Steve. Pat, excuse me. So Pat in the Bunker, Thunder on the Prairie 2025 skills winner. What do you got coming up, buddy?
Well, unfortunately, I had this conversation with Hillbilly. This take just a minute. Half of my videos got wiped out because my phone died and took everything with it. So I had a lot of videos and stuff on there, and thank God I got some on my big camera that I'm shooting off of right now. So not all of it was lost, but about half of it was gone. So unfortunately, but to Sharpshooter, as far as doing YouTube, I will quote the infamous Yoda: "There is no try. There is only do."
Amen, Pat in the Bunker. Good to see you, bro. Haven't seen you in a while.
It's been a minute, so you got to get out there. Just start doing videos. That's how I started, and that's how we started.
I am listening to your wisdom, my brother.
Thank you. All right, that's good. That's good.
Appreciate it.
Because it's a lot of fun. Yep, not a problem, brother.
Be good. God bless.
Everybody
you
go check out Pat in the Bunker. You never know if he's in the bunker, on a three-wheeler, on a tractor, or whatever. And Hasbro, I think I accidentally kicked you out of the studio.
I was gonna say, man, I just got dark all quick.
I was trying to remove, like down below in the green room area, it still had your picture up there. And so I was like going to just remove it from there. And when I did that, it kicked you out too. So
Oh yeah. Now that you open your box, you get your present. You don't need me anymore.
I got my BB gun now.
That's
right.
Yeah, that's funny.
I got my BB gun. I'm gonna just kick your ass out.
Oh man.
Other than that, some more shooting videos coming. Some more of my big block resurrection videos for the truck videos are coming out. So, like me, the old square body Chevy. So, but other than that, man, brother, thanks for having me on tonight. I appreciate it. I know I've been gone for a hot minute. I've just been up to here with work and everything else. So, but no, glad to hang out with all y'all tonight. I had fun.
Thanks for being here, buddy. So, Chad, what do you got coming up, brother?
I got a video releasing in the morning of the Burno Mod 4 doing some group testing with SK Ammo. I done that at TJ Fishing's request. He's a Burno fan. And I got videos scheduled out through the end of November. I just finished a video tonight. I had a company reach out to me this week and asked me if I wanted to do a review on a bedside gun safe. And I agreed to do the review, and one of their stipulations was, could I make the video and within 7 days of receiving the product? I said, well, that shouldn't be a problem. I emailed them yesterday and told them that I was on board, and the safe was on my porch when I got home from deer hunting today. So I've already made the video, and I'm very impressed with the safe. It's a Zegis brand safe, and it's not a keypad safe. It has a number pad and it has a set of keys. But the cool feature is it scans your veins in your hand, and you just put your hand over it and it opens.
Awesome.
So like fingerprints can be stolen, but they can't. Your vein lines in your hand cannot be duplicated. So
nice.
It's a pretty cool safe, and I've already mounted it beside my bed, and it has my 1911 and my wife's 38 special in it, and you can program up to 50 hands
oh wow,
on that safe. So my hands will open that safe and my wife's hands will open that safe, and that's it. So pretty neat safe. I was glad that I got to do that. So be looking for that video. I don't know exactly when it'll drop yet. I had to send it to them for their approval, and then they'll give me a discount code and a link to put with the video. So
all right.
Yeah. And Craft Hosters has a new hoster on the way to me to do a review on, and this time I'm getting a shoulder rig. So kind of a side draw shoulder hoster for a Glock of mine. And again, I done a review for them several months ago, and they reached out and said, hey, it's been a while and we'd like to do something again. So we're going to do it. So anyways, we got Let's Talk Bench Rest on Friday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern. And that's always a good time. So come over and join us there if you got time. And Brooke, we do accept donations over there. So
Are you sure I should be there for another super chat? Well,
maybe.
everyone's talking. I'm like, I'm going to everyone to make sure I'm still subbed. I'm like, oh, the great question useful hasn't been subbed to
I'm
anyone
just kidding.
except
This-
for KY and Hasbro. So we'll start so yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody go check out Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies. Great videos that he puts out over there. And of course, talking
Hillbilly, I just want to say, if you have not checked out Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies, you gotta go and check that stuff out. So
yeah.
absolutely 100%.
Yeah. Some really
Hey, KY, good to see you, and thank you for your service, my brother.
Yep.
Yeah. Really nice guns over there. And of course, talking bench rest on Friday nights, right after Georgia Shooting Connection is a lot of fun. And I'd like to get a hold of that safe company because I would tell them to maybe do that video while you're in bed with your pajamas on. Start that video off right
Make
there.
it real.
We don't want to see that.
I was not specific.
That kills sales right there.
I'm sorry, do what, Chad?
I said I was not specific about what's in that video.
Right.
You can get it done, turn around super fast, So there's that.
Some things you can't unsee.
Yeah. I just want to say something about Chad's range. That's the most peaceful range that I ever shot on. I thought you got to go there and visit.
My wife had a conniption fit because she walked in our bedroom and I was videoing that thing on my nightstand, and she said, "You are not filming in our bedroom." And I was like, "Yeah."
Precedent is set.
Sweetie, I've been filming our bedroom for 2 years for my other channel.
All right.
What do you think that blinking light is up there?
There goes the PG rating.
Well, thank you so much for being here, each and every one of you. You guys are all awesome. And there was some call outs in the side chat out there. Ozzy, there are no barbecue guns, only barbecue holsters. And Ron 2A Matters threw his link out there earlier. And Ozzy also said he's got some more snakeskin coming in, doing another holster. He makes some wonderful, wonderful holsters over there. So make sure you go check out him and his channel. And pretty much there's so many great people on the side chat that also do content. And of course, everybody on the panel, does pretty much. And so make sure you check out and support this wonderful community. I can't say enough about everybody. And I got a shameless plug here. If you're thinking about changing mobile phones, what me and my wife Ames did, we switched over to Patriot Mobile. They have the same Christian values as we do. They support the First and the Second Amendment. They give discounts to veterans and first responders. They support them. They go and support the gun shows and stuff. They go to Goals. They go to SHOT Show. A lot of that stuff, and really great supporters on fighting for our gun rights and stuff. So it's nice for us to know that the money that we spend, for our cell phone service, that money goes, those profits, go somewhere that we like for it to go to. And so anyway, from right now to the end of the year, excuse me, or the first of next year, I guess, if you want to say it, till the 31st of December, if you use code HOLIDAY25 and then tell them that American Hillbilly sent you, you'll get your first 2 months of service for free. So it don't matter if you got one cell phone on there or 10, you're going to get your entire first 2 months for free. So anyway, I appreciate them doing that for Hillbilly Nation. So go check them out. Excuse me, I'm so sorry for the coughing and the terrible scratchy voice tonight, but man,
How
y'all
dare
be
you be sick?
wonderful.
No, you're not allowed to be sick, dude.
Thank you. Y'all just been wonderful, really. What a fun night. You've all made my day better. Anyway, we're going to leave you with this. Remember, God, family, and country. Make somebody's day better, will you? And if the good Lord's willing, the creeks don't rise, we'll be seeing y'all again. Everybody say good night.